been really difficult to come back here to the Bangladesh Rohingya camps. I thought I'd seen the worst of it in 2017 when hundreds of thousands of Rohingya were fleeing violence. I remember we treated gunshot wounds, burns, multiple disease outbreaks. The scenes were heartbreaking. Listening to the people who had just lost their homes, moving into a crowded camp with nothing but bamboo and tarpaulin over their heads, it was simply a memory I could never forget. But now 6 years on, they're facing an unprecedented set of problems. 1. The largest scabies outbreak in the world. Over 400,000 Rohingya have contracted this disease. 2. Reduced international aid. And 3. Inadequate water and sanitation services. They still have no legal status and no right to work. They have no choice but to depend entirely on humanitarian aid. These are people who are forced from their homes by persecution and violence, and they rely on this international aid. And now their lives are getting worse day by day. Now is not the time to decrease funding. You talk to the people here and the desperation is inescapable. How can anyone survive on $8 a month for their food, all the while being told they can't work nor get a proper education? Imagine that. Take a second. $8 a month. That's less than 10 cents a meal. Simply put, containing the Rohingya and refugee camps indefinitely while reducing funding is neither a coherent humanitarian strategy nor a world you or I would like to participate in. The Rohingya are asking for support, and now is the time to give it to them. International aid organizations, the United Nations, all have to step up during this time. Diverting money to other emerging crises is a very risky game. But inevitably, it's the diplomatic efforts here that will ease the restrictions placed on the Rohingya and allow them to move freely. How long should these people wait?